right, guys, I wasn't gonna do a penny hunt. I was just gonna do a good old fashioned, let me just get my own pennies and have some fun. I'm pulling out the 09s. I got a couple of 59s, a couple of wheat cents, 57 and a 50 AD. Pretty nice 1963 coin. Nothing great. A couple of 2017 Ps. And I felt like before I turn this one over, it looks really worn. It's gotta be 20s or so. I figured I would get it live on camera in case it's something fantastic. I don't see a VDB at the bottom. It's just a standard 1917, but you know what? It's one of my oldest wheat cents out of a bank box of pennies, so I'm happy with that. Put that with the Wheaties. As worn as it is, it's still always cool to get a teens in circulation. So we'll go through the rest of this roll, and if I find something else, I guess I will make a video out of it. All right, guys, we're in the 49th roll. Got about 11 Wheaties so far. You've already seen that I pulled out that 1917 Philly. Bunch of 50s, basically. We do got a 46 in here as well. Really good example of a really nice 1963 coin. Pulled it out just because it's pretty nice. As I'm going through the stack, look what catches my eye. A 1916D. Kind of rough condition, but you know what? It's my first 1916D. So a couple of teens Wheaties so far in this box. And we do have a roll and a half to go, so I'm pretty happy about that. That's a good coin to find, especially in a box. We'll be back in if I find anything more in this box. If not, I'll give you a roundup, and then we'll get going on the second box. All right, everyone, here is the roundup. 5 2017 Ps. We ended with 18 of the 2009 Lincoln series. We got 5 1959s, and then under the mule, but I got a really nice 1959 here. Pretty happy with it. A little dirty on the end, but I can clean that off. Did get a foreign coin, 1985 Canadian. We ended up with 12 Wheaties, including a 1916D and a 1917. Got a 1946 Philly, and then pretty much two 50s, a 51, two 53s, a 56, 57, and 258. They're all Ds, so not much variety there. And we ended up with a total of 420 copper pennies. Now, let's get on to the second box. See if we can top this one as far as variety coins and some more different dates on the Wheaties. I'm pretty happy with the 1916D, I will say. It's my first one I've got coin roll hunting pennies. Be nice to get maybe an air. Still looking for that infamous double ear 84 and the double die reverse 83, as well as any of the wide AM 98, 99, 2000s or the close AM 92s. So we'll see what this box yields. Maybe an Indian head. We'll loop you in if we find anything cool. All right, guys, in my 40th roll, I have what appears to be a 1960 D small date copper penny. It's actually not in that bad a condition. Definitely in circulated condition, but overall still a pretty good coin. Not a lot of scratches. Pretty good brilliance to it still. Not in bad shape really overall. I'm going to show you a comparison side by side with what I have. That is a 1960D large date, just so you can see the difference when we look at some of the key factors here with the 1, the 9, the 6, and the 0. The 1 and 9 are even with the 0. The 6 has a smaller tail, and the 0 is more oval versus round. And I'll show them side by side so you get a better look. So I felt like this is a good time to show you the difference between the small date and large date 1960 coin. I just pulled this one from the penny box I'm going through, and I wanted to compare it to what I know is a large date. You can see here the 6 has a bigger tail as compared to the smaller tail on the 6 on this one. The second way to tell is the 0 is oval in the middle versus round on this one. And the final thing is you can see the 9 is level with the 1 over here, whereas the 9's a little higher on the large date. And when you look at them side by side, you can clearly see the 6s are a little different, the 0s are a little different, and the position between the 1 and the 9 is definitely different. So what we have here is a 1960 D small date and a 1960 D large date. Now, of the 1960 year, small date really is only really valuable when it's the Philadelphia mint with no mint mark. 1960 D is kind of considered a common coin. It's going to fetch about 20 to 40 cents in that condition. Still better than the penny or 2 cents of copper it's worth, but definitely not the most valuable of the 1960 small date varieties. At the end of the day, it's still a good find. It's my first 1960 D small date, and I will take it. Just finished the 44th roll. I checked this 92 for the close AM variety, but it's not, but I still like it because this rainbow toning is kind of cool. So we pulled that one aside, and then we got another foreign coin. This is a Raca, República de Panama, un centésimo, 1983. Kind of a cool bust on the front, so I like foreign coins, especially when they're cool designs like this one. Hopefully we get a little better luck in these last 6 rolls. We are sitting smack dab on 1 Wheatie, 1946. This could be the worst box for Wheaties I've ever gotten. But we did get a 1960 D small date, and a cool foreign, and a cool tone, and a few other coins. Let's finish this up and I'll give you a wrap up. All right guys, this concludes the second box. It's a 2 penny box hunt. We ended up with another 6 2017 Ps, 10 2009 series, a nice foreign coin. That's that nice coin from the Panamas. A couple of 1959s, I always keep them. Kind of a nice one right here. Seen better, but a good coin. We ended up with only 2 Wheaties. Worst box ever as far as Wheaties, a 44 and a 46 Wheatie here. Both of them are Philly mints. Kind of a cool rainbow toned 92. It's not the close AM variety. And then I guess the best coin in the box might be this 1960 D small date. If you enjoyed this hunt with me, please give the video a thumbs up. I appreciate those that subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching.